Memorial Day weekend.
I know, Memorial Day. I can't believe it's already here. The summer is officially going to start soon.
It's wild to think about.
Too quick.
We are going to talk technique. Technique brings us really beautiful cookware for the kitchen that's super reliable. Everyone really has been loving Technique here at QVC. This is their cast aluminum non-stick grill pan with a burger press. So you can make your own delicious burgers, Smashburgers, get all that ooey gooey deliciousness. And we have gorgeous colors for you. So there's 3 to choose from.
Yep.
So this is the blue.
The blue.
That's called Midnight Blue.
Okay.
Then we have the beautiful Crimson Red.
Crimson Red.
And I think right over
that
here.
One's cold, so
okay, perfect. Thank you. I hesitated just in case. This is your jet black option. They all do come with that burger press and that aluminum pan. $59.98 with free ship. That saves you an additional $5.50. Perfect for grill season.
Yeah, you know what, with Technique, we wanted to take the best materials for the best jobs in the kitchen. So this is an indoor grill pan, ceramic non-stick that's going to clean up like a dream, but it's cast aluminum. What is cast aluminum? That means it's a solid piece of aluminum that's been formed in a mold. Thick, heavy gauge, but guess what? Not heavy in weight like cast iron.
Right.
So it's easy to manage. Now this press, why do you want the press? Because the press is going to allow you to do things like Smashburgers and push the meat down to really get that contact. So you see those grill marks we're getting? That's just like out on your outdoor grill. But because I have the press, I'm able to push the hamburger right down into the pan. And then here's the best part. Ceramic non-stick. So watch this. I'm going to take our burgers out here, okay? Put them on my buns. Sliding out. But I want you to see this pan. Now, at home, you would let this cool, right?
Yep.
But this pan is, this ceramic is so amazing. I can literally go in with a rag, okay, and all that grease, everything that's in there, literally wipes clean from the pan, so it doesn't even look like you barely use it. This is dishwasher safe, and it's oven safe to 450 degrees. So whether it's on the stovetop, maybe you want to go from a thick steak and then finish it in the oven, you can put this in the oven. Now, one thing I will note, because it's cast aluminum, I love reading the reviews, these handles will get hot because it's one solid piece of metal. So when you're cooking with this, I want you to use a rag or a glove because this will get hot.
Okay, and they sometimes make those silicone grips too, so you could get those silicone grips for the edge as well. It's only 3.5 pounds, to speak to your point about how lightweight this is. So 3.5 pounds, but you get sort of all the benefit of cast iron.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. So for me, one of my favorite things, again, this press, so it doesn't have to just be burgers. This could be bacon, but here I'm doing the salmon, right?
Oh, wow.
And the reason I love the press is because it really compresses the food and gets the contact with the grates that you want. Now look at those grill marks. Beautiful grill marks here.
Wow.
Perfectly seared. You've got an induction burner I'm using here, so not only is this compatible for gas and electric, it also has an induction plate so that you can cook on induction. So all the different kinds of cooktops that you want to use. And once again, everything that you cook in this is going to slide out because that ceramic non-stick is just amazing. You know, at Technique, we worked with the best factory to get the most up-to-date ceramic non-stick. And I'm just going to clean part of this pan because you saw it. Look at in here. I just want you to come in now. At home, let this cool a little bit, but I'm a chef. Look at the bottom of the pan. I just wiped it just to compare it where I cooked. This is where I cooked. This is what I just wiped clean. It doesn't even look like I used the pan. That's how good that non-stick is.
That's amazing. So maybe you don't have a grill at home, but you love to get that beautiful grill mark and that great sear. This is that fantastic way to do it. Or maybe you do have a grill, but if it's raining, you don't know what to do when you're trying to go outside in the rain. And this also can be used year-round. So you can use this and have delicious grilled hamburgers even in the dead of winter.
That's right.
Let's take you through the color choices again because you do get that cast aluminum and you get the burger press. So this is that beautiful midnight blue.
That's the blue.
That's gorgeous. Crimson red. And we do have the jet black option for you too. Now let's talk technique because it is something that just is so wonderfully reliable. I talk about for Christmas, my sister needed a new pot and pan set, and we were presenting a set of Technique pots and pans on In the Kitchen with David, and that's the one she told me. She said, I want that one, and now she's been using them and she loves them.
You know, we've been thrilled. It's 20 years of experience of chefs like myself, the buying team, everything we've really learned about the cookware and what makes sense for which pieces. Cast aluminum, I can't emphasize enough, it's heavy gauge, but not heavy weight. You look at the thickness of this pan, it's got a thick, heavy gauge. So why is that important? That aluminum is going to transfer the heat evenly. So when you're searing edge to edge, you get perfect cooking results. And then this press is going to allow you to press down onto the food. So if you do bacon, the best thing to do bacon. How about if you don't have a panini maker? Well, guess what?
Oh, wow.
I use the press to press down on this pan, and now I've got my own homemade panini maker. And you want to talk about a sandwich that
it's been a long time since I've had a panini. Look at that.
So now you have a panini maker because the press.
Oh my gosh.
Look how crusty.
I love that.
Go to those stores and you buy those fancy sandwiches. Now you can make this in the house.
At home.
And all that cheese, nothing's going to stick.
Right.
This is the best ceramic nonstick I've worked with. It's going to be 2 times more durable. We really worked with the best ceramic nonstick factory. You know, I want to get the latest and greatest ceramic nonstick, so none of those chemicals that we want. And again, the construction of this pan, it's that thick core of aluminum. I can't emphasize enough. That gives you that incredible even heat up, so you don't have hot spots. And then the ceramic nonstick 2 layers gives you that protection, but also the ability to just easily clean up, nothing sticks to it. And then that outside, the color we talked about, that protective outer base, it's not just, what I love about this pan is the color, if you look at it, it's not a shiny color.
Right.
It's got like more of a
really
kind of a
beautiful.
matte, rich finish, like a really elegant look to this piece.
I mean, I wouldn't want to put it away. I'd want to leave it out.
Yeah,
It looks so great. Any stovetop, any cooktop, including induction.
Gas, electric, induction.
Amazing. And can go into the oven.
Into the oven. Now here's something maybe you wouldn't think of a grill pan when you're not grilling in it. If you want to do cornbread, if you want to do focaccia, look at how perfect this cooks the bread.
Oh, wow. Oven safe to 450.
450,
and we didn't even mention, it's dishwasher safe.
Dishwasher safe.
Dishwasher safe.
Typically
so
with
easy.
these things, they rinse out in a second, so I just give them a quick rinse. But you can throw it in the dishwasher.
It is 10 inches in your diameter, so if you did just pick up that microwave, the Cookcraft, right? The collapsible, it would be perfect for this one too as an extra spare lid. So you could kind of do a good compliment there.
That.
Here's your midnight blue.
Yep.
We have the beautiful crimson red, the paninis in that one. And then here's your jet black. You get the pan and you get that wonderful press as well.
Yep.
Now, Rick, we're gonna see you in a little bit.
That's right, we have one more item.
Okay.
Something for the grill.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna see Rick in just a little bit.